In this video, you will learn how to adjust baseline. Compass automatically calculates a baseline, but you can modify this. To do this, you need to change the baseline type. Before we start adjusting baseline, make sure that you've named your peaks of interest. Check out the video on peak naming for an in-depth look. First, let's learn about the spline baseline. Spline baseline is only available when drop lines are used for the peak area calculation. Spline is the default setting, and we cannot change to a different baseline type if Gaussian fit is selected in peak fit settings. Let's select drop lines and spline by going to Edit, Analysis, then Peak Fit. We can view this baseline by clicking on Graph Options, then checking Baseline Fit. We can now see baseline points for the raw sample data. Let's draw a box around the area we want to adjust from upper left to lower right to zoom in. Right-click to add or remove baseline points. If you want to clear all your changes to the spline baseline, right-click then select Clear. Next, let's learn about the interpolated baseline. Select Edit, Analysis, then Peak Fit. Choose Interpolate as a baseline type. We will select Drop Lines Manual in this example so that we can adjust the baseline manually. We can view this baseline by clicking on Graph Options, then checking Baseline Fit. Also select Fitted Peaks. We can now see adjustable magenta bars. Click and drag to adjust. We can also add and remove baseline points by right-clicking. If you want to clear all your changes to the spline baseline, right-click then select Clear. Now you know about some of the options for adjusting baseline in Compass.